Hey, this is Dr. Berry. Let's talk for just a few moments about biotin and what's the best biotin supplement money can buy. Now, everybody wants beautiful hair and wonderful glowing skin and strong, beautiful nails. We all want that, right? And so, is a biotin supplement, is that the right answer? Is biotin what you need? Let's talk about that. Now, everybody wants those three things: beautiful hair, skin, and nails. And we all know that taking a biotin supplement will help us get that, right? Well, let's talk about that for a second. And so, if you know someone who's worried about their hair, their skin, their nails, or they're taking a big mega dose of biotin, please consider sharing this video on your Facebook page or share it with them in a text message or a direct message so that they can learn from this video as well. Biotin is actually a water soluble B vitamin. Some people call it B7. And you know probably very well that you can buy mega doses of biotin at China Mart and at health food stores. And on the packaging, it will promise you the most beautiful hair and nails that you can imagine. The problem is, there's been very, very little research done as to actually how much biotin human beings need. Is there a very minimal amount you need to have beautiful skin, hair, and nails, or do you need to take mega doses? There's not been a lot of research done. But looking at the research and then also considering the common sense angle and the ancestral appropriateness of all this, I think we can make some conclusions that make sense for our life and our diet. And we actually know that if you have a deficiency in biotin or vitamin B7, that it actually shows in your hair. Your hair gets thinner and brittle, your nails get thin and brittle, your skin, you can get rashes. And so we know that not having enough biotin can affect your skin, hair, and nails. But will taking mega doses make your hair, skin, and nails turbochargedly beautiful? Probably not. What it will definitely do is waste money. And so let's talk about natural ways to get your biotin. The best biotin supplements I've ever seen, and I'm going to tell you 5 of them that I recommend highly below. And so hopefully one day we'll do more research on, is there an upper limit effect of taking a certain amount of biotin after which you don't get any noticeable benefit or not. And biotin is not just about your hair, skin, and nails. Actually, hundreds of biochemical reactions in your body depend on biotin, either as one of the constituents or as a cofactor. And so biotin is very, very important for your health, there's no doubt. But I think that if you use the 5 supplements I talk about below, you'll get all the biotin you need to have the most luxurious hair, skin, and nails you could possibly imagine. So, number 1 supplement I recommend is egg yolks. And you obviously want to get yolks that have come from the eggs of pastured chickens that were able to run around and eat bugs and eat grass. They're going to have the most biotin content. There is no biotin in the white of the egg. And there's actually something called avidin in the whites of eggs that if you eat the whites raw, that actually can block the biotin in the yolk. And so if you're going to eat whites, and usually if I have 8 eggs, I'll throw away 4 of the whites. I know that's backwards to what everybody else in the world does, but I'll have an egg yolk omelet instead of an egg white omelet. But if you're going to eat the whites, you need to cook the whites. And so over easy is the best way to eat an egg. That way the yolk is still runny and uncooked, and the white has been cooked. And so you've disabled about 60 to 80% of the avidin in the white. Yolks, number 1, hair, skin, and nail supplement. Number 2, liver, whether it's chicken or beef. And again, you want the liver, if you can get it, to come from pastured chickens and grass-fed beef because they're going to have more biotin and every other nutrient in them. That's the number 2 supplement, is liver. And if you hate the taste of liver, I have discovered that if you will have your butcher grind up the liver with your ground beef, you can't even tell it's in there, and you're still getting all the health benefits without the possibly yucky liver taste. The number 3 supplement that I recommend is red meat of any kind, whether it's from goat, sheep, beef, lamb, if it's from wild game. All of these meats are going to have biotin and all the other B vitamins. And so if you just eat your meat, you're going to get lots of biotin. Okay. Number 4 supplement I recommend is salmon. And you have to worry about the salmon a little bit these days. Evidently, you want to try to get a wild caught salmon, and sometimes that's fairly expensive. But if you don't like supplements 1, 2, and 3, then it might be worth the money to get a wild caught salmon to get your biotin. And then supplement number 5 are nuts and seeds. And the two that I like the best that have a lot of biotin are walnuts and pecans. You can almost always get those grown locally, and they are full of biotin and other vitamins and minerals. And if you're able to eat nuts, then they are a great biotin supplement. Now, the National Institutes of Health, their Office of Dietary Supplements, recommends that an adult female get about 30 micrograms of biotin a day. They also recommend that an adult male that weighs 280 pounds get 30 micrograms a day. And so you can see that doesn't make much sense at all. And so I think probably 30 micrograms a day is a low number. You probably need more than that. As to how much more, we don't really know. But I predict that if you'll eat these 5 supplements several times a week, not only will you have a delicious ketogenic diet, but you'll also have all the biotin you ever need, and you won't have to waste your money on that biotin supplement any longer. So if you enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button and the little bell right beside it, because every time you click the bell like that, you'll get a notification every time I post a new video. And you can probably tell from this video, I'm not going to be getting a lot of sponsorships from the supplement companies or big pharma or big food. And so if you'd like to help me have a little more time to make videos just like this, click on my Patreon link down below. It's a quick sign up, and you can throw a buck or two my way so that I have more videos, may have more time to make more videos just like this for you and your family. This is Dr. Berry. I'll see you next time.